No, I won't let you go. I won't let you go chasing after Charity, not this time. You can't leave your daughter. You can't leave me. I'm the mother of your child.
I'm really sorry, Kay, but I can't let her go.
Yes, you can. You don't need Charity.
No, I do need her. You know, I love her, right? And I can't turn my back on our love. I can't let her get away.
If she wants to go, you should just let her go.
No. And if I can't talk her into coming back, then I'm just gonna stay with her wherever she is.
No.
I'm really sorry, Kay.
Miguel, wait, you can't leave me, you can't. I love you. I love you more than life itself. And I would never walk away from you the way Charity did. I'm begging you, please, don't leave me.
What'd you just say?
I said that I want to get married, Chad.
I thought that's what you said, but...
Sudden is what it is.
Well, no, not actually. It's not sudden. I mean, you said that you wanted to marry me before, but the timing wasn't right. But now I think the timing is right. So I'm accepting your proposal. If you still want to get married.
Are you serious?
I'm dead serious. What, you want to marry me or not?
Oh, yeah, of course I want to marry you. I just can't believe it, baby.
Oh.
This is amazing. You know, just a minute ago, I was asking Fox if there was another man in your life. And now here you are asking me if you want to get married.
Yeah.
You mean it, right?
Yeah, I do. I want to get married to you, Chad. I mean, you're the only man in my life. You're the only man that I love.
Come away with me. There is nothing for you here now that TC knows everything.
As TC does know. Liz has finally had her revenge. My life is over.
No, it is not over. Your life with TC, yes, but I can take you away. I can make you happy.
What about my family? Oh, my daughters need me. No, I can't leave TC. Even if he doesn't want to see me again, I have to face him.
Are you sure that you want to do this? Then let me come with you.
No. He'll kill you if he sees you.
You were so very brave.
No, I'm not brave. I'm scared to death. But I do have to see TC face to face.
Got everything. Sharon, you look so strange. What's wrong?
I just keep feeling like I know her from somewhere.
Yeah. You know, I felt the same way with him, but... You know, I think it's like I said before. Sometimes you meet people, you have an instant rapport, and you think you met them before.
I suppose that could be true, but... I'm sorry, Luis, I don't think so. I'm sorry. I just can't help but feel that I know you from somewhere. I mean, I lived in Europe for many years. Could we have met there?
No, I've never lived in Europe.
Oh, well, I know it can't be Harmony because I'd remember. It's just that when I look in your eyes, I feel like I know you.
I can't do it. I can't keep our secret. Not especially with my daughter standing right here in front of me.
Your daughter?
Yes, Sheridan, I'm your mother.
Well, sister dear, you're back. I thought for sure you'd run for the hills.
I'd never run away from TC. He deserves to have me face him.
You sure about that? He's gonna tear you apart, you know.
TC would never hurt me. He'd never hit any woman for any reason, no matter how betrayed or furious he felt.
Well, that's exactly how he feels.
I'm not a coward. I can take the consequences of what I've done.
You lied to me, Eve. I trusted you. Everything you told me was a lie. Our marriage is a farce. Everything, it's a lie. How could you do this to me?
I would hold the handle
of the one who could lead me places, and kiss the lips of the one who could sing so sweet. And I would fly on the wings of the bird I knew could take me highest. Breathe in, breathe out. You keep me alive. You are the fire burning inside of me. You are my passion for life.
I know that you think that you love me, Kay, but
Miguel, I love you. I knew it when we were in kindergarten. I knew that you were the only boy that I would ever love. And that's why I became such this tomboy. I played sports, I climbed trees, I caught frogs, all just because I wanted to be with you. And all that time growing up, I knew that one day we would get married.
That's true, Miguel. For as long as I can remember, Kay's had this fantasy about you.
But it shouldn't have been a fantasy, it should have been real. Only Charity showed up with her pretty blonde hair and angelic face. But she wasn't all that she looked like. She wasn't even true to you. I mean, look how she acted with Reese and all those other guys she fooled around with.
no, she only acted that way because I was spending so much time with you, Kay.
Well, what does that say about her? She doesn't love you, Miguel. Not the way that I love you. I've always been here for you. Why can't you just see that?
My beautiful little girl. You don't know how I've longed to hold you in my arms.
You're my mother? You're Catherine?
Yes, I'm your mother. I know I look different, but my eyes are the same. I know you realized that when you first looked in my eyes.
I wanted to believe it, but I was always told that you were dead.
I know. I'm so sorry. But I never would have left you, but your father made it impossible to stay.
Yeah, I know how terribly he treated you. But he always told me that you were dead.
I never would have survived without Martin.
Martin? Are you Martin Fitzgerald, my father?
Yes, son. I'm your father.
Oh my God, Papa.
Oh, God, Eve, I wish I could be there to help you. I love you so much. I would take away all your pain if I could.
Liz, will you please take Aunt Irma outside? I need to speak to my wife alone.
Sure. Of course, TC. If you need us, we'll be right outside. You are finished, sister dear. I told you I would get my revenge, and now TC is going to divorce you, Eve.
Hey, where? There you are. You'll see you're gonna be punished. The wicked will be punished, just like I told you.
I know what you must feel, TC.
You don't have any idea how I feel, so don't say a damn thing. I can't believe that you lied to me, Eve. All these years, all this time, you have lied to me. Made me out to believe that you came from a good family, that your parents were strict, and that you were a good girl. And all along, you were nothing but going around singing in nightclubs, taking drugs, and sleeping with people.
It was just all so horrible. I'm sorry I didn't tell you. I was just so ashamed, and I loved you so much.
You loved me? Our whole marriage has been based on nothing but lies. This relationship that we had has been based on nothing but lies. I thought I knew you, Eve. I thought we had the best damn relationship in the whole world. I didn't think there was any secrets between us. was so damn gullible. I was so damn stupid. But I'm not gonna take it anymore, Eve. I'm not taking it anymore.
This is unbelievable. Fox, hey, you're gonna have to be my best man.
Your best man, huh?
Yeah, come on, what do you say? I mean, you've been there for me, Whitney, through all the trouble in LA. You've looked after Whitney here in Harmony until I got back. There's no one else I want to be my best man.
Yeah, hey, well, since you put it that way, you know.
Right,
sure.
come here, man.
Yeah.
Whoa. Look at me, I'm sorry. I'm a nervous wreck. I gotta clean this up. Oh, baby. I love you, and I am so excited we are getting engaged. We are engaged.
Yeah, we're engaged.
Yeah, isn't it great?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
That's okay.
I'll be right back.
You crazy? You just got yourself engaged to Chad Harris. Why?
Why? To show you that there's no chance for you and me. That's why. To show you that I'm not in love with you. That's why I'm gonna marry Chad.
I knew that you were alive. I knew it.
Yeah, I'm alive.
But you look so different.
Well, we both had to, you know, change our appearance so that we wouldn't be tracked down by Alistair.
Yeah, of
You've
course.
been hiding from my father all these years.
We had no choice.
Your father is a violent, horrible man, Sheridan. If I hadn't have escaped, he would have killed me.
Well, Alistair hasn't changed at all.
I know he hasn't. I mean, the guilt we feel over leaving you all these years. But if we didn't leave Harmony, Alistair would have destroyed everyone we loved. I am so sorry you were abandoned, Louise.
I'm so sorry that I left you behind, Sheridan. I'm so sorry.
I don't care. You're here now, and I have my mother.
I think that Sheridan knows that I'm her mother. Oh, I hope so, Martin. It would be so wonderful to be reunited with my daughter after all these years.
I know I feel the same way about Louise. What if we tell them the truth and they hate us?
I know I've thought about that, and they have every right to hate us, but I don't think I could stand it.
No, neither could I.
But you've always said that eventually that they might realize who we are, even with all these years gone by and all the surgeries.
Let's just play it by ear. Telling them the truth might put them in more danger.
We don't want that. No.
Well said. Let me get that for you. Thanks so much again for giving us a ride.
Oh, no problem. Glad my business meeting was canceled so we could drive you. After all, we're going to the same place.
And it's our pleasure.
No, this is just all so amazing. I mean, here to meet you in a foreign airport, and you live in the same inn that we're going to.
Yeah.
I think fate brings people together for a reason.
Sure. Stop staring at Mrs. Wheeler.
I'm sorry. I just feel so connected to her.
Enjoying the show, Julian?
Are you happy now? You've just ruined your sister's life.
Just an eye for an eye, Julian. My sister abandoned me and left me to be abused by my father. She ruined my life, so it is only fair that I ruin hers.
So clever of you, wasn't it, to find Aunt Irma so you wouldn't have to be the one to tell TC about Eve's past?
And thereby handing you Eve on a silver platter.
There's nothing I would like more, but not at the expense of Eve's happiness. I never wanted to see her suffer like this.
Eve, how could you do this to me? How could you look me in the eye every day of our lives and know that you were lying to me? Do you know how many times I bragged about you to everybody in this town? Saying how you are a wonderful mother, a wonderful wife, and that you're an upstanding person that would never do drugs or anything immoral? How could you make me look like a fool like that?
I'm sorry. I never thought it was...
You never thought? What, you never thought I would find out? Huh? You have betrayed me in the worst kind of way, Eve. You made a mockery out of our marriage vows.
No. I was never unfaithful to you. I was true to our vows. I swear to God I was.
You're not the woman that I married, Eve. You are nothing like the woman that I married.
I know. I know that you hate me. And that you don't ever want to have anything to do with me again. So I'm not going to cause you or our daughters any more pain. I'm leaving and you won't have to see me anymore. I'm just going to get some of my things and I'll be gone as soon as possible.
At last, Eve is finally destroyed.
Poor Eve. My poor, poor Eve.
You are my passion for life.
Kay, don't do this to yourself. You've done everything you can and it hasn't worked. Let Miguel go.
I can't, Simone. You have to know how I feel about you. You have to know how much I love you.
Okay. I know that you love me. But you also know that I love Charity.
But why? Why can't you love me?
I'm sorry. You know, you've been a great friend. But I can't help who I love. You know, Charity has my heart. She always will. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry.
How could this happen? There's so much love and so many happy times in this house. It's like it's a nightmare.
I'll just send for the rest of my things.
Eve, how could this happen?
It's my fault, TC. It's all my fault. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna go now.
No, Eve. Don't go.
What?
This is your home. This is our home. Don't go.
I'm trying to respect your wishes, TC. You told me how you feel, and so I was leaving.
I never said I wanted you to go.
What's going on? What's he saying?
He said he doesn't want her to go.
But why don't you want me to leave? Because you're so angry.
Honey, I was angry because you didn't trust me. That you didn't trust me enough to tell me the truth a long time ago. But I love you.
You still love me?
Yes, sweetheart. I love you so much, and I am not going to abandon you because of what happened in your past. I'm not happy about what happened. Wish it never happened, but I understand why you did what you did and why you lied.
I can't believe it, JC. I can't believe it.
When Father Lonergan made me promise when I was marrying you to love you for better or for worse, I honored those vows, sweetheart. And I will always honor those vows. And you told me that you never that you never betrayed those vows, and I believe you. So I'm not leaving. And I don't want you to leave either.
No, he can't mean it.
I lost her again, but at least she's happy.
Oh, I love you so much, TC.
I love you too, baby. So much.
Hey, Luis, let me ask you something. Your brother Miguel had called the inn, and I heard from Maria that your mother was sick. How is she?
She's not doing very well. That's why we came down here to get Paloma. And I think bringing her back to Harmony will really boost Mama's spirits.
Is it really that serious with your mother?
She has a rare blood disease. She's in a experimental program that seemed to be helping, but
The thing is, when she heard Antonio died, it got much worse. She had a relapse.
Yeah, we heard about your brother and that plane that exploded.
We're so sorry.
Oh, thank you. Well, the important thing is that Mama gets better, and honestly, I think that it's harder for her right now because she doesn't even have a man in her life.
Flower's husband left when Luis was young.
He disappeared? You don't know what happened to him?
No. No letter, no note, no nothing.
Well, maybe your father had good reason to leave.
Yeah. The man he worked for said he was embezzling funds from the company. And the reason he fled was to avoid being arrested.
You believe that's what happened?
No. No, I've never believed it, but something terrible must have happened to make a man abandon his family. I mean, if he was still alive, why wouldn't he contact his wife and children? Sometimes I hate him for what he did to our family.
Whitney, let me get this straight. You're gonna marry Chad Harris and promise to spend the rest of your life with him just to show me. You're crazy.
No, I'm perfectly sane. I know exactly what I'm doing.
No, you don't know what you're doing, Whitney. You don't marry somebody to show someone else something. You marry somebody because you love them more than anything.
Yeah, well, I do love Chad. And who are you to talk to me about marriage? Look at your father and my mother.
Hey, my father loves your mother, okay? And he respects her marriage.
Oh, don't give me that. Don't give me that. Then why are they always off huddled in a corner making out somewhere, huh?
Whitney, don't marry Chad because you're mad at me, okay? I can't help how I feel.
Yeah, you can. And you could have been honest with me, but you weren't. You lied to me. You said that you were in love with Teresa, but you know what? You're just like your father. You're probably just trying to cop a feel
You know
or
that's
something.
not true.
What were you thinking when we were dancing together? When we were in the same bed, were you, laughing at me? Enjoying your little secret?
No, I was enjoying my time with you. And I got the feeling you were too. The hell were you thinking?
Make love to me, Fox. Make love to me.
Answer me. What were you thinking?
God, that car almost hit his head on.
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know what happened. I just took my eyes off the road for an instant.
Darling, it wasn't your fault. That car swerved
No, I'm
over
sorry.
into our lane.
I'm sorry. Are you two all right?
Yeah, we're fine, Mr. Wheeler.
Oh, that took a lot out of me. I'm really tired now.
We've had a long day.
Luis, you say your mother thinks that your father may still be alive.
Yeah. She still keeps hoping that he's gonna return someday. In fact, she lights a candle in a window for him every night.
Yeah, maybe it's possible that your father was forced to leave for some specific reason. Something might have happened that, I don't know. Maybe you don't quite understand.
Yeah, I've thought of that. See, the thing is, my father worked for the Crane family. I'm sure you heard of them.
We read about them. They're a very famous family.
Yeah. I doubt if you've read anything about the pain they cause people. That kind of stuff doesn't get printed.
What do you mean?
See, Sheridan's Alistair Crane's daughter. And you'd be shocked if you knew all the terrible things he's done to his own flesh and blood.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Alistair Crane's a very evil man. In fact, I think he had something to do with my father's disappearance.
I have no idea, Louise.
This can't be happening. It can't be.
Eve told you TC would never turn on her, that he loved her, and she was right.
Listen, we gotta do something. We can't let this happen. Don't you want to be with Eve?
Desperately. But you see, I can't hurt her, and she would never get over losing her family. So I'd rather she were happy without me.
Okay, fine. You can be noble if you want to, but I'm not. I'm gonna go in there and do something to bring my sister down.
I wish I could protect you from Liz, but I don't know how. And you have TC to protect you now.
Well, what a pleasant surprise. Are you two all right now?
Yes, Liz, we're fine.
Well, I'm glad you were able to work out your problems. I'll just get Aunt Irma's things and leave you two alone.
Thanks, Liz. Now, honey, if... I don't need to know any details, but are there any other secrets I need to know about?
Secrets?
Yeah, honey, if there's anything, I think I should know. I think I deserve to know.
Yes, Eve. Tell TC all about Julian and your baby. Let's see how forgiving he'll be when he finds out that you slept with Julian Crane and had his bastard son.
Honey? You're not saying anything. Does that mean you have another secret? Because if you do, sweetheart, just tell me and we can work through it, okay? Just tell me.
Yes, TC. There is something else that you should know.
Okay, Eve. Tell me.
Julian Crane and I were lovers. Just like the man at the club said.
What?
He was with me when I was singing.
You and Julian Crane?
I was with him before I ever met you. And we had a child together.
You slut!
What? But TC, you just said that you love me and that we could work through anything together.
Yeah, that's before I knew you slept with Julian Crane.
Well, isn't that Julian just outside the window?
Where? That bastard, I'm gonna kill him!
TC, no!
You see, Eve? You lost TC, and now he's going to kill Julian.
No, TC. There are no more secrets.
Thank goodness, sweetheart. I mean, you really had me worried there for a minute.
I'm so glad that you still love me no matter what.
She's protecting me.
Oh, sweetheart, I love you so much. And now that everything is out in the open, we can just focus on being together and being happy again.
Do you mean it?
Absolutely. I love our marriage, and I wouldn't trade it for anything in this world. There's nothing that you could do that would ever change that.
Want to bet? Now, how can I expose you to Eve's greatest secret? Well, this is perfect. When Aunt Irma sees that picture, she'll tell TC something that'll drive him away from Eve forever.
I'm sorry, Kay. But I have to go.
But what about Maria? I mean, she's your daughter. How can you just walk away from her?
I feel awful about leaving Maria. But I can't be a good father to her here. You know, the Cranes have blackballed me so I can't even get a job. Wherever I find Charity, I'll find work. And I'll send you back money for Maria. You know, and then that way you can quit your job at the cannery and you can be a full-time mother like you always wanted.
I'll be a single mother, Miguel, and I never wanted that. You can't leave me.
You'll have Tabitha to help you. She's great with Maria.
But Maria won't have a dad. And what about your mom? She's so sick, how can you just leave her?
I talked to Mama, and she understands. She knows how I feel about Charity.
So that's it. That's it. You're just gonna leave me and your baby and your family and desert your sick mother? You know what? You're just like your dad, aren't you?
What?
You're just like him. You know, he did the same thing. Now you're gonna do it. You're gonna abandon the people who love you.
Hey, so do you two have any kids of your own?
No, we don't have any children together.
Oh, no. I'm sorry, you know, I shouldn't be asking such personal questions.
Oh, no, that's all right. You can ask anything you want.
Sheridan and I had a baby. But, we lost him.
Oh my God, I'm so sorry. That's heartbreaking.
Well, we're gonna get married and start a new family, though.
I can see you're very much in love.
Sheridan's the only woman I'll ever love. I'll spend the rest of my life making her happy.
I pray that they find their happiness. Your son and my daughter. And that Alistair will leave them alone.
I'll protect him. I swear I'll protect all of them.
Well, for now, we can enjoy just being with our children, even if we can't tell them who we are. Little princess, child of mine, Mama's here right by your side. Angels are watching, keeping you safe. Everything is fine. Cross my heart, I'll never leave. My love is real, not make-believe.
I'm sorry, Kay. I know you think that I'm abandoning you, but I'm trying to do what's best for Maria. And I have to find Charity. I love her. And I'm not gonna let her slip away.
Miguel, wait, I'm sorry. I'm sorry about what I said about your dad. Please don't go.
I'm sorry, Kay, but I have to.
No, Miguel, come back, please.
Hey, get back into bed. You're not strong enough.
I have to stop him. He can't go.
But you're still weak. You could break your stitches again.
Miguel, come back. Miguel, come back. Miguel. Miguel. Miguel! You can't go! You can't go!
Hey!
I can't stop him. I can't make him stay with me.
I know, honey. I know you can't.
Miguel!
I'm sorry, Kay. I'm not going to abandon my responsibilities. I swear. I'm going to send money back to Maria. But I can't let the love of my life get away. find you, Charity. And when I do, I'm never gonna let you go again.
Answer me, Whitney. Tell me what you were thinking when you were laying in my arms.
All right, better than new. You as excited as I am?
Oh, yeah, I'm happy. I love you, Chad. That's why I know getting married is the right thing for us to do.
Hey, Fox, you're not smiling. Aren't you happy for us?
Nothing will ever tear us apart.
You couldn't be more wrong, TC.
Liz, don't do it.
You're finished now, sister dear. When Aunt Irma sees this picture of Julian, TC will finally know the one secret he can never forgive.
Everything is fine. Cross my heart, I'll never leave. My love is real, not make-believe. Oh, pretty baby, don't you weep. Close your eyes, now go to sleep.
What was that song? Mother? I heard her voice. I saw her face. She isn't dead. She is here with us. That woman is my mother.
Are you deaf and dumb? Go on, ask her. Ask her about the baby she had.
Did you have a baby with another man?
This week, 2 all-new episodes of the Emmy-nominated Last Comic Standing.
One idiot put a bomb in a shoe, and now everyone has to take their shoes off? Where's the bra bomber at?
And Tuesday, the wild card episode. The comics voted out get one last performance, but only one can make the finals.
My girlfriend has crabs. I bought her fishnet stockings.
You decide. America votes. Then get the results on Thursday.
Let's hear it!
Last Comic Standing Tuesday and Thursday this week.